no. Did you order McDonald's? Back to the yeah. I like to be informed of my brokenness. Yes. So this was. This bridge is so scary. Yes, excited to be alive. Even though I'm dashing so my electric doesn't get cut off, we're jamming. I have to make $151 so my electric doesn't get cut off, so let's go DoorDash. What is up, guys? We're back. We're on the move. We're going to go dash because we have a peak pay of $3 plus per order. So, heck yeah, it's about $12.15. Let's go make some money so we can pay off this electric bill. I didn't realize it was past due a little. So they're like, pay $151 by the 10th or we cut it off. Oh no. So let's go DoorDash. I have about the 100, so really I just need 50. A little extra for gas, a little extra for this week, coming week, work week. So yeah, let's go dash, see how much we can make, y'all. All right, we're in the hot spot. We got about 2 to 8 minute wait. Lunch rush isn't that busy, so I'd probably make 20 to 30, maybe $40. But then tonight I'll dash again, but that's gonna be a different video because I'm gonna be splicing them up so I'll post this video tonight and then tonight's video tomorrow. So that way I get a little ahead of it because I did not do yesterday's video because I'm doing 30 days of videos. And I was just like, it's my day off. I need to clean the house. It was so like nice out, you know, it's so like nice and there's like a little breeze. You open all the windows. Oh, it was so nice. So I'm like, let's clean, you know, let's bring in the fresh air of spring, hopefully, Ohio. And you know, my dogs were happy hanging out with me. I sat in the living room because I usually don't, because I don't have air conditioning or heat, so those rooms get very cold or hot during the season. So I've kind of secluded myself to my room a lot of times. I'm like, it's so nice out. So I sat there and we watched a movie. So I'm like, I don't feel like doing a video like that's kind of like, oh, gotta do a video and do like a half-ass video. So let's see if we can make any money this lunch rush. We might just be sitting. I see a few other cars sitting here, so they might be dashers. Who knows? Okay, we got an order from McDonald's for $10.50 to take it 9.1 miles. Not too bad. It's a little bit of drive, but I'm like, you know, to get started. Plus, I have some new music I'm listening to. I don't know if you've heard it on TikTok. It's Yoga by Janelle something. I'll put it up here. Oh, it's like so like if you know. And so I'm like, I need that song. I don't know what the heck it's talking about, but I like it. Gets me in the mood. Dancing. I love songs that's just like, just the beat. It makes you feel like, oh, happy and yes, excited to be alive. Even though I'm dashing so my electric doesn't get cut off, we're jamming. Can't be all that bad. At least I looked. And yeah, don't tell me. You should put on auto pay. I don't like auto pay because it's a surprise. They like to just take my money and then I'm broke. I like to be informed of my brokenness, you know? So I got today and tomorrow to pay it, so no worries. Although the bill is more than $150, it's like $300. My electric. I'm like, damn. Oh, I'm like, damn. I can't pay that. So I've been like paying off what I can because that's like my entire bus aid check. So I think I'm gonna pay off as much as I can, pay my other bills, and then when I get paid for YouTube or my tax return, I get a tax return, guys. Yes. I'm gonna pay off those bills first thing. That's what we're doing, and then towards debt. So no shopping for us. One day, guys, one day we'll be able to get these checks and be like, our bills are paid, our debts are paid, let's go shopping. So let's go in to McDonald's and get the order. Look at these. Now to take it 17 minutes away, my sibling just texted me saying she's dashing too, and she said by time is like 22 an hour. So either A, they're desperate, or they're getting a lot of shitty orders. So We might, when we get back, we might switch to by time to see if we like it. Life in the country. Oh, hello there. Did you order McDonald's? No? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Here's your McDonald's. All right, drop that order off. We're off to a good start now to head back to town. I've delivered to that house. It's like a trailer, and then behind it's like a barn. I swear, every time I come there, there's more and more cars like parked. I don't know if they like work on cars or what, but it was just like cars lined up down the drive and behind it by the shop. I'm like, God, it looks like a what's it called? Junkyard. A junkyard. So let's go back to town. I've been enjoying listening to my music, but we're off to a good start. So hopefully it continues. Get some more. I think I'm gonna stay with buy offer until the peak pay of $3 ends and see how it is. If it's bad, then maybe I'll see if they're still offering $22 an hour, which is crazy. I think the most I've seen it was 17, 18 an hour. So I don't know if like they have just a lot of orders or they have a lot of crappy orders. That's what they like to do, is they like to give the crappy orders to people that's on by time, because no one's going to take a $3 order to take it 20 miles, you know? And that's what people do that. It's crazy. So DoorDash will say, okay, let's offer it to a person by time, since all these people by offer aren't taking it. And so these people by time will take it because they'll earn whatever DoorDash pays them, how long it takes them to get the order and take it to the people. So it's sometimes good, sometimes it's absolute trash, but we'll see. The rains the past 2 days said, here, you want a little lake, a little pond? That's crazy. Just as I was parking in the hot spot, we got a McDonald's order for $11.50 for 11 miles. Not great, but I'm like, we need to like get it up. That way tonight we can accept better orders. So we'll take what we can get for now, and then tonight we'll be a little bit more picky. Okay, now to take it 16 minutes away. All right, drop that order off. We're at $22. Heck yeah. I hate when you drop up an order and it's like, are you sure you're at the right place? It's like, yes, I see the mailbox, I see the sign. They even told me what car's in their driveway. No, I don't think you've reached it. So then you have to do, I need help, and say, oh, I had poor signal. I reached the drop-off location. Here's a picture. So you can get in trouble if the customer says, oh, I didn't get my order. And like, bro, yes you did. All right, we got an order for Pizza Hut for $9.50 to take it a mile. That's crazy. And here I was thinking I wasn't gonna get any more orders. So heck yeah, brother. Heck to the yeah. It's kind of busy. We're gonna see, so we can just shoot right across this parking lot into the Pizza Hut. But we have to go through an intersection. So let's see if we're able to. So who's barking? Who's barking? Honking. Why are they honking? Oh, damn it. Freaking traffic. Red lights. When there's this, that's like that part. There's only cars in the car. Really, bro. Kill me. Alright, we're gonna go after this car. We're here. You have arrived. Let's forget the pizza bag. Alright, so finally got the pizza. A little bit of a wait, not too bad. But now I also got another order while I was in there for Subway, which is over there. So I might just drive my car to right there and just walk over the little bridge that's over there and pick up the order. Alright, leaving my car on. Hopefully it's ready. And the little bridge. Oh, is it steady? Oh my goodness. I don't like that. Big step. We've arrived. This bridge is so scary. Now I have to take the subway 4 minutes away. Had to park in the street, but it can just be helped. I like this house. It's pretty. Drop that off. Total went to $10. Heck yeah, next one is like a minute away. Alright, drop that off. It took me a good minute to find the place because a lot of times, like, houses sometimes just don't have their numbers on their houses, and it's just like a guessing game. And I'm like, okay, so we're looking like for a blue house because you can see previous Dashers pictures they've taken of the order at the door. So a lot of times I use that and I'm like, okay, we're looking for a blue house with a chair in front of the door, by the door. And so I'm like, okay, I'm like, there's no blue house. I see a house where like my maps is like telling me it is, but the front of the house is like red brick. So I'm like, this ain't it. And so I'm like looking, and I'm like looking for 318. This is like 320. I'm like, this ain't it. So I'm like going back and forth. I'm like, let me go back to that brick house. Let me look at it again. Yeah, underneath it said 318, 320. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, awesome. So that was the house, because on the side, like where the front is red brick and you go around the corner and that part of the house is blue on the outside, because that makes sense. But we got another order for TSC for $9. Take it, I think, 8 miles. It looks like just one thing, some kind of like wound spray. So let's go get it. And then I'd say, cause we're at like what, 41? I'd say made almost pretty much our $50. Heck yeah, brother. So we're doing good. And then tonight we'll make a little extra, get us through the week and for gas. We've arrived. Let's go get. Hopefully we can find it quickly. Okay, it's saying it's like in the cat section, but it's not. So trying to find. We're looking at me. I feel like if it'd be anywhere, it'd be here, like with the pets. You know? I'm not seeing it. Had to ask a worker, but we found it. So let's go check out. So this was in the horse section, not the cats. So love that. So now we're gonna go take it 7 minutes away. I love that. Alrighty, we're back home for a total of 3-ish hours. We made 50-51. Hey, yes, we reached our goal, guys. We're not getting the electric cut off. Woo! Go us. No. I'd say from now on, we're going to keep an eye on those bills. I also got myself a little cherry Pepsi from Taco Bell, and I got it for free. Love that. Thank you to the lady at Taco Bell. So, that's today's dash. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We reached our goal. If you made it to the end, so I know who is watching to the end, comment your highest utility bill you've ever had. I wouldn't say this was my highest because it's at like $3 something, but I'm paying the minimum right now. I'd say when I first moved into my house, I turned on the heat, which is gas. And you know, when I got the house, the guy told me my furnace is like working at like 70%. And he's like, so, you know, you're going to have to like put it up more. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that first month of winter, my bill was like over $400, and I legit like almost passed out. I said, turn that shit off, and we have not turned it on since. There has been no heat in this house. During the winter, we close ourselves in our room, and we have our little heaters and our heated blankets, and that's how we get through the winter. So I'm waiting for the day we don't have to do that anymore. So it's all thanks to you guys. We're paying off debts. Things are looking up. I know it doesn't look like it from this video. It was just honestly my mistake. I had the money to do it if I needed to, but I didn't realize I didn't pay it. I know I paid it 100 of it last paycheck, which was like 2 weeks ago, which was last month. So, oops. And I was like, ooh, I got this extra money. I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn the trash service on. I haven't had trash service in a few years, like a year and a half now at this house, because it was just, for where it was, you had to go there and pay in cash. No joke. It was like $60 for every 3 months, and you could pay online, you couldn't pay by check, in cash. I was like, I kept forgetting to go. So I want to say I was just like, whatever, I don't have that much trash, so I just like left it alone. I didn't go back to go pay it. Unknowns to me, they were still considering me like on their list, and so they were stopping. There was no trash. I wasn't putting trash out. And I went to go turn it on like a few months later, and they're like, oh, like a year later. And they're like, oh, your bill's like almost $300 to get turned back on. I said, for what? I have had trash. So I was like, F that. And I was going through my mail yesterday when I was cleaning, and I found a flyer for trash service. It was like family owned, and it said online payments. I said, yes, we're going with you. I don't care. They're like $10 more expensive, $70 every 3 months. But I turned it on. You sent an inquiry. They texted me. They said, all right, we'll send you the invoice. You paid online. I'm like, hell yeah. So that's going out Tuesday. So tonight or tomorrow, we're going to have to get all the trash and put out, because we got a lot of trash. I've just been kind of accumulating it in the garage, and when I have the time, I kind of take it to my dad's apartment complex and dump it in their dumpster. Don't tell me, okay? I don't do it too often. But I'm like, yes, we're getting our life together. We're getting things turned back on. When shit hits the fan and like things just fall away, it's like, oh, I can't do trash service. I can't do this. I can't do that. Like, it's so annoying. But then you're like, all right, I'm on the come up. Let me put trash back on. So excited for trash service. But I was like, yes. And then an hour later, I'm like, let me see. Like, I was typing out like what, like budgeting my next paycheck and my tax refund and the YouTube check. Like, I was listing out what I'm going to be paying first. And I was like, oh, let me check what those are. So I can write it down. That's what I realized, my electric. I was like, oh no. I'm glad I looked, because I would have just like forgotten about it till the like end of the month. Because I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I have till the end of the month. No, I don't. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I will try to post tomorrow. I'm hoping. We're getting back into it, y'all. I just needed a day off, and I just didn't want to give you guys a crappy video because I was posting every day for 30 days. So hope you guys enjoyed. I know you guys love the DoorDash videos. I don't mind doing them, but sometimes it's just like, you gotta go DoorDash. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You guys, I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that it was month 4. So April is when it's due. Not this month. Shoot. I'm like, oh my God, we have 2 days until the election's gonna get cut off. We have to go dash. I was like, oh, I swore, like, I'm so bad with my months. So I have to like, I'm like, wait, 4? That's not this month. We're in 3. Well, that's good news, I guess.